Hello everyone. Welcome to part 38 of Ecom series in Laravel 5.6. And in this series, in this video, we are going to work on admin panel once again. And this time, we are going to work on product attributes. Actually, we will work on edit product attributes. Actually, we want to edit the attributes that we have added earlier on, because there might be some case when you have added some attributes of the product, means some sizes of the product you have added, small, medium, large, or any sizes, and by mistake your price is wrong of any of the size, you want to update the prices of your sizes, or you want to update the stock as well. Means sometimes the stock means you are out of stock of that product, and at that time you want to make the stock zero. So price and stock are the two things that you need to update, that you have to make option to update them in future, because uh, because both price and stock uh, can vary from time to time. Price can update or reduce, and stock can also update or reduce. And in the case of sizes, if the size is wrong or the size is not available, then you can simply delete this size. And if the more sizes come, then you can simply add this size. But it's the wonderful feature, you can make the stock to zero, and that size will not come at all at front end, or we will not show that size at front end at all. So this thing we are going to do, we are going to add this form and make fields here in place of prices and stock. We will, and then update button, and we'll make it dynamic so that we can update. So in part 38, we are going to work on admin panel once again, and and this time we will make option to edit our product attributes. Okay, and uh, we are going to edit price and stock. Okay, in add attributes blade file of the admin panel. Okay, this thing we are going to do. Okay, this is really essential because we want to update price and stock anytime. So let's start. First of all, we will update this add attributes .blade.php file. Okay, first update add attributes blade file. We will add form and make price and stock column fields, input fields with update button, so that we can update them anytime we want. Okay, so see how we are going to update, and now we are going to work on that thing, and let's see how we do this task. And now we go down. See, this is the part, this all is the part of our product attributes. We are showing our product attributes here. So after wizard we will add our form. We can add our form here, and here we can add our form. Okay, so we will add our form here, and will close here. We can shift it one portion ahead, and here we can close it, okay, like this. And in our form, uh, what we are going to do, action, we are uh, now going to create a new route uh, later on sometime, and uh, for that we can do edit attribute. Earlier on we have done add attribute, and now we can do edit attributes, like this one. And uh, see, admin edit attributes. After that we will also send product ID, okay, similar to this one, like we have done here. Action will remain the same, but the only difference is there we have added add attributes, and now we will add edit attributes. The rest of this thing is same, okay. So we can use the same thing, or we can just need to make it edit attributes, and rest everything is fine. Okay, so we will use this thing and see here add attributes. Now it's uh, yeah, dollar product. What is the ID details? ID like this, and we can close like this. And I hope it is similar to that. Or we can simply copy paste this action, okay, because that is already working fine. You can do like this. Yeah, we have forgot slash, and here you can do edit attributes, okay, like this. You can add edit attributes. Later on we will also create its route as well, and after that you just need to add method post, fine. And now come down, and here are the options. Now we need to make price and stock as in input field, and we will also send ID. We will also send ID as a hidden field, so that we can use that ID in our function later on. That we will also add our edit attribute function later on. In that function we will compare with ID and then update price and stock, okay. Very simple, not that much stuff. And so what we can do, we can add one hidden field for this one, this ID, input type hidden, okay. Any name you can choose for this input field, okay. I am going to use ID like this, and uh, because these are multiple, we are going to take multiple, so we will use array, okay. Because it's in for each, we are not going to update for one row. We want to update for every row, for this one, this one, this one. So it will come like zero array, one array, zero element of array, one element of array, two element of array, and it will store like this. Okay, for that. So and in value, we already know that we are having this value that we can uh, store here, okay. So just you need to close it, and now our input type hidden field is ready. And now this one we are going to add as input type text, because we want to show them, so that you can update anytime you want, okay. So we can name it here type will be test, okay. And name we are going to give simple price like this. And okay, now here value will be this one, that we will cut this time because we don't require, okay. That's it, and we can close this like this. In the same way, we just need for stock as well. Okay, and we just use stock here as well. Fine. And first we will check that it is coming fine or not. Refresh and see it is coming fine, price is coming fine, and stock is also coming fine. And this one we don't require. Okay, you can remove and see now it is coming fine. Now we have added the option to update them, and we can update them anytime we want. And we want now update button. Okay, so for that button we will also do here, we will do submit button because we are adding form. Okay, delete, for delete we don't require any button, uh, so we have added that earlier as a link, but here we require button. We can require input type submit. Okay, and value we can have update. Okay, and then class is really important because we want to give the same class, means some class that is means to be identical with another one. We can use any class, any uh, like button primary, and this one we can use with button mini, like this, like we have used here as well. Here we have used standard class that is red, and this one is button primary class that is in blue. So this is perfect for this one. So now we will check the button that submit button has come or not. See, it has come. So and it is looking perfect. Okay, now see, we have made our dynamic form. This is, we want now to update price and stock anytime. See, our design part and our form part is done, and now we will continue. Uh, now we will create a route. Okay, uh, now create a route. Now we need to create get post route for edit attributes. Okay, that we have used in form, and with id we want to send, so like no in web.php, fine. Okay, now see, uh, here is our product attributes routes, and here we can add one more control shift D to make copy of that, and then we just need to make edit attributes, very simple. And here as well we'll make edit attributes. Okay, it's very simple. Most of the things are very simple that you can do of your own, and we have now begun to experiment new things, and you can experiment more with your own requirements. This is just an example of few of the things, but you can do much more, means of your own. So always try to add new features in your website of your own, so that your mind can develop to have more to handle more tough tasks, more challenging tasks. Okay, so now see, we have added a route as well, and we have added the edit attributes function that we will now create. Okay, now in the next step we will create edit attributes function. Okay, now create edit attribute function in ProductsController. Okay, so that we can update the attributes uh, and also pass id as parameter, attribute id as parameter, so that we can update the stock and price attributes with id. Okay. Price with id. Okay, so we are going to do this step now, and now we will open products controller, and I will go to first add attribute function. Below that we will add edit attribute function. I will go to add attribute function, series function. So I will create under this one. We will always means locate the functions related to each other nearby, because that will be easier for us to see and handle in future. So we will do here edit attributes like this. Okay, and here also we will give request $request and $id also as none. Okay, now here we can do like this. Edit attributes has come. Now what we are going to do, we will now return, we will means in post method we will get all the data, and we will update, and means we will get first id, stock and price, and with id we are going to update price and stock. Okay, so first we will uh, uh, do with is method post like this. $request is method post. Okay, our data will come in this $data equal to $request. All data will come here. First we are going to check this one, that our data is coming fine or not. We can do like this, debug. I always say always debug your code like this, and so that we must know our data is coming correctly or not, otherwise no need to or no use to continue. So always debug your code. Okay, my friends say sometimes that they don't know how to debug. You can debug like this, means after getting your data, just see, just printer with printer command, just see that your data is coming properly or not in array. So means uh, just do this step in every function wherever you are getting data from the database or from the form. Means you first need to print like this and need to see whether it's coming fine or not. I am going to refresh this page again. See, I'm going to click on update for this one. This one will go there. Means all will go. Means now all data will go. One thing need to see here. Oh, it has not come yet. We will check. Okay, CSRF field. Yeah, we are missing one field that is really important. We are missing CSRF field. Okay, that needs to be added. So always add this field. Okay, never forget CSRF field. That is for security token. That is for security. Okay, this one we have added now. Now we can go to refresh. Okay, so don't forget to add CSRF field. Here we can add also add CSRF field with form. Okay, this one is required. Okay, now see again. It is taking time to refresh. Now it comes. Yeah. Now we will see. We will update. click on any. Yeah, now it's coming fine. See, ID attribute is coming, price is coming, but stock is not coming. We will find that why stock is not coming. See, one thing to note here, that everything, I think there is some issue. Yeah, we need to give stock here. So I have wrongly given stock is now it's fine. Now we need to refresh again. See now, if we will click on one update button, like if you want to update like 5, like 15, like 2, and price is also like 2000, and here 2200, and here 2300, then when you click any of the update button, it is going to update for all. This is the good feature, this is the good thing, that you no need to click one by one, like you first update this one, then click on update, then update second one, then click on update. No. You just need to update all and click any of the button. It is means more user friendly and more attractive it looks. So you can click on update any of the update and it will update for all. Okay, we can now click on update. See, our data is coming fine. ID attribute, price, stock, everything is coming fine. Now, according to these attribute, we are going to update price as well as stock. Means like attribute having ID 3, we will update the price 2000 and stock 5. For 4, we are going to update 2200 and 15. Like this, we are going to update. Okay, so now we will continue with this step. Here, now here this one we can comment for the timing, and now we will see, we will add for each, so that we can update all the stock and price respective to their IDs. Okay, so we will take first ID. We are getting like this. We will check. Yeah, ID fine, like this we are getting, and we will now add key so that we can get the element like 0, 1, 2, so that it will be easier for us, and then we can use this variable $attr. Yeah, in this we are going to do and see, every time it will come, we will just update directly. Product attribute is our model name, and here what we are going, we will add where condition. Okay, and where ID means that attribute ID will be our this one that we are already taking ID attr, and along with this we will take this time key as well. Okay, because now we will take 0, 1, 2, because we want to update, like first we are picking this one 3 ID, so we are picking here, and now we will pick now we will update this 0, 2000 means, and 5 means price to 2000 and stock to 5. Next time we will pick this 4, and means ID attribute will come in for it as 4 because element is 1. So we will update then 2200 and 15 like this. Okay, so I think it is very much clear to you that what we are doing here. So it is a matter of understanding, and you can watch this video again and again if you are not getting it understand, because understanding is much more important. Because don't just don't just copy paste the code, and don't write the code like just from YouTube. You guys are just updating the code from here, because it will you need to understand first, then you can even copy paste, but understanding is more important. Otherwise you will have trouble in future. So see, price you can update now. See, update command we have given, and price now in the same way you can update price, because we are getting data in for it like this. Like now price will be here, and after that this one dollar key like this. And okay, so after price we are going to update stock as well. Okay, here we will update stock. Okay, stock we will update in the same manner, like we are done for price. Like now stock will come here along with the its key, so that we can get 0, 1, 2 every time in for each. Okay, now it ends here. Fine, it is very much clear. Nothing much we have done. Okay, now see, after updating all, and we just need to retract. See here, yeah, here, fine. Just we need to redact here. We'll use this one here. Yeah. Then we will come and redact back. We can use redact back also. We can use, okay, with slash messages, and we can write products attributes have been updated successfully, like this. Okay, but first we will see that whether it will work fine or not. It can get issue, but we will resolve if any issue will come. Yeah. See, it's working fine. See, so it's updated in our first attempt. Okay, now it's fine. See, we are going to update again. We will make it more simple, like 1000, 1500, and 2000. Okay, and this one 5, 10, 15. Okay, so that we come to know that this one we have updated. We can click on any of the update button, and we can see 1000, 15, 2000, 5, 10, 15, and message coming product category has been updated successfully. So it is fine. Okay, so now you have seen that we are updating everything in a perfect way. We make this section dynamic. Okay, and this is our requirement to make this section dynamic, so that uh, we can update prices and stock anytime we want. See here, now these changes will also reflect in our product detail page, and when you are going to see, and this price is coming from the main admin, so you just need to go in main admin and just need to click here. If anytime you want to update the price, like you want to update now small price, always give small price here, because always give less price so the customer can attract to that product. Never give the large side, means always give the lesser price, that means that is available to you. Like if small price is around 1000, or you can say $10, then and the medium price is $12, and the large price is $15, then always highlight the $10, so that the customer can attract to the product. So here we will give 1000, because we have given 1000 for the uh, for that product attribute, for our product attribute. See here we have given 1000 as well for our lesser price. Now we will check, 1000 will come here, and the prices will update according to it. See, small is having 1000, medium is having 1500, and large is having 2000. See, 1000, 1500, 2000. So it's fine. We can update anytime we want, and you have seen it. Okay, now you have seen in video, we able to update uh, prices and stocks uh, of any of our attributes of our products attributes anytime we want. We want, and the changes reflect on front and product detail page, on product detail page as well. Okay, so now I hope that everything is clear to you. Now in the future videos as well, we will do more practically and less theoretically. So means give your more focus on the things that we are doing in the video. Okay, so I hope you enjoy watching this video, and in next video we will do more in product detail uh, page, and then we'll also start working on shopping cart page. Okay, so stay tuned for next video, and thanks for watching. So I hope you like it, and you will try this thing, and it is very much clear to you that why we have done, because all these things are essential. We need to do each and everything in a proper way, so that no issue will come when we make the website live, because e-commerce website is very crucial. Because in e-commerce website, if you make some kind of mistake, some kind of pricing mistake, then it will create huge problem, because the customer will not leave you, and it will make really a bad impression of your business. So if you own some kind of department, or some kind of shop, or some kind of means you want to run your own business, you can make e-commerce website, but always do it in a perfect way, so that no issue will come in future. Okay, then thanks a lot for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. And okay, then have a nice time. Goodbye.